starting off with one of my 3 losers last week. Starting off with Control Deception, getting the worst performing deck out of the way early. It's a new philosophy. If they're combo magic, we've already lost. The truth hurts. Blade Bar can be okay early. Lady Marcella can be okay early. So hopefully they're not hopefully they're not combo magic. If they're control magic, then we have a chance. If they're combo, then we've already lost. So flip, one of the reasons we pick flip is because we have the coconut, and one way we win this game is we get the coconut, we play it twice, and we get something very, very nice. They're playing this GP. Some people play this GP with control magic, of which case we've got chances, and this is a very long match that can go either way. Other times they're combo. I don't know what they are yet, so I'm just going to try to apply some initial early pressure here by attacking and playing this. If they're control, this doesn't have much value. If they're combo, then we need to attack. So, okay, this pretty much tells me that they are control. Pretty much. The Blade Bar is not super important. I'm just going to try to apply some pressure here. I think we're probably going to coax them into a Shaped Blast, which is okay. It might give us an opportunity to play Blade of the White Plane on one of these 1/1 deadlies. They may make trade, and we might draw 2 cards off a Blade, which would be successful. Then we've got Tracking Bolt instead, which will kill some of the smaller stuff. But here, look, we've applied some good initial pressure early, which I think we're very happy about. Okay, Bound by Her Will. Bound by Her Will's pretty useful when we've got these Blade Bar stuff going on here. We can reduce things and then steal them. Go ahead, draw a card off of Blade of the White Plane. Haven't hit the God Power button yet early. Just playing this as if I'm an aggro list, which is kind of funny. There's the Shaped Blast that we were kind of expecting at some point. But that's fine. We actually like having these as an option for Bound by Her Will. We can consider Blade of the White Plane, and that could draw us a couple of cards. Okay, Ethereal. With Ethereal, we would kind of like to dump our hand. Val's the best card in the Sanctum. I'm going to go ahead and hit the flip button here, see what we can get. So Unexpected Gift and Demogorgon are not very important at the moment. Unexpected Gift just heals our opponent, which seems to be counterproductive. I am just going to play Blade Bar. So the reason why is because actually having the lower cost Echo versions works a lot better with Bound by Her Will. We can steal a lot of different things that could be potentially annoying already. And of course, the bad thing is we just weakened our Umber Arrow, which is what it is. We still might use Blade of the White Plane to kill this just for the card draw. That being said, the card draw is not super, super important at this moment. Yeah, just draw a card, cycle here. Okay, there's the coconut. So we'll definitely play that next turn. Next turn, pretty simple coconut. The interesting thing is if we can dump our hand, Therial is so effective. Could be just potentially just win us the game flat out. Go ahead and get the coconut out. That is our first coconut. Next turn, we're probably playing Sleep Dart here or Ember Oni. They went ahead and they Portal Wranglered the Blade of the White Plane, which honestly I'm very happy to see. I'll go ahead and toss out Ember Oni. It effectively kills both of these. They might trade, but that's fine. Oh, he Wranglered Coconut. Oh. Of which case, that's bad for us. Yeah, that's not good for us. But we can kind of delay. We can form of power to get the... Yeah, never play Coconut without a weak fall. I haven't looked up their deck list, to be honest. Okay, so I can... Bound by Her Will, Toast to Peace. Which seems like a very good line here. Right? That seemed like a very good line. The reason why I did an Umber Arrow is because if I Umber Arrow, this goes back to their side. I'm not sure if it matters, but it does if I get another toast. Yeah, I can follow up with a Blade Brigade, right? I can just waste one of these. So that's their... They've worked Engineer back-to-back turns, of course. Unfortunately, when I toasted, that's what happened. Oh, they got another coconut? Oh, they had their own coconut and they Wranglered their coconut. Jeez, this is confusing. And now they're gonna get another 9 thingy. Poly. So what do we want? Avatar of Magic doesn't win instantly actually because we don't have enough mana. I'll play the coconut they know about, which is this one. I think this is harder for them to deal with. So we will... I think we just weaken this poly to the point where it's very insignificant. Unfortunately, we don't have any more strength reduction. But we did dump our hand, so we can kind of set up Therial if we want. Therial, we've got Stone Skin to get by this. We're actually threatening lethal. But they might indeed have a way to kill this. Okay, Ember Oni. We're no longer threatening lethal. So we want to Sleep Dart here. I think we buy the form so they don't get the healing. Umber Arrow is just typically a low value card, so I mean we're going to save our Stone Skin for maybe a more valuable situation. I can play another coconut, but I'm not going to yet. I'm just going to sleep here so they get less healing. Do I want to buy from the Sanctum or not? I'll buy this. And we're going to go ahead and flip. Like, Demogorgon's not a super useful card for us at the moment. I guess we'll just get rid of the Form of Power. I do kind of like having Umber Arrow. Anagrios is lethal, AOM 2. Yeah, I mean, there's lethal. That gives their god protected. Oh, they're getting another. Oh, they're getting two. Wow. No, wait, no, they're 1/1 copies. Okay. That doesn't bother us. So we can still, if they can't kill this, we can still Umber Arrow Poly and go to the face, and that's lethal. And we're going to get the win in this game here. Taking their poly, they had no answer for the monstrosity, so we get the win. That was one of the 3 decks that lost last weekend, leading off this weekend with a win. It's the philosophy of playing your decks that you fear the most early, and then just win. So there we go.